Learn how to trace wires in a conduit or pipe with the Fluke 2052 and 2062 advanced wire tracers. Finding wires throughout the building is a tough job, especially when they disappear into conduit or pipe. But there is a way to trace them using junction boxes to indirectly trace wires in both metal and non-metallic conduit or pipe. While the receiver cannot detect the signal on the wire through metallic conduit or pipe, it can detect them through a non-metallic conduit or pipe, like PVC. The first step is setting up the transmitter. Connect the red test lead to the wire you want to trace. Connect the green lead to a separate ground. Power on the transmitter and select high signal mode. Step 2 is setting up the receiver. On the receiver, select tip sensor mode on the 2062 or precision mode on the 2052. This is where the process differs, depending on what kind of conduit you're tracing through. If you're tracing through non-metallic conduit, after the transmitter is set up and connected to the wire you want to trace, you can trace it normally on the outside of the conduit. If you're tracing through metallic conduit, find and open the junction box closest to the transmitter. Use the tip sensor to identify which wire in the junction box carries the signal.
Select low mode on the transmitter to reduce signal coupling on neighboring wires.
And finally, you need to move from junction box to junction box following the path of the wire. That's how you trace a wire in a conduit or pipe with the Fluke 2052 and 2062 advanced wire tracers.